evening and welcome to hashtag Howaka Wednesday.
Oh,
My name is Autumn. This is my husband Richard. We go live here on our YouTube channel every Wednesday evening at 8:30 p.m. Eastern for hashtag Howaka Wednesday. You can also catch us here every Sunday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern
yes.
for our Sunday morning live.
I like everything you just said.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy to be here with you tonight.
Well, me too.
Mhm.
Talking about me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mostly them, but also kind of you sometimes.
You're so
Joanne
weird.
Sears says, good evening,
Hey,
everyone.
Joanne.
Gigi
Wonderful
Sears says,
evening.
good evening, everyone.
Good
Teresa Sears says,
evening.
hello, WAC fam. Hi, Teresa.
Good
Marianne Sears says, good
evening.
evening.
Hey,
Hoopton Sears says,
Marianne.
Brian looked at the thumbnail pic and said, Autumn and Richard are at a rave. Yes, so look, guys.
What was the thumbnail pic?
It's a picture of people dancing.
Oh, yeah.
Because the title of tonight's live is getting back into a groove. And so, like, I couldn't
need that groove to do it.
So I make all of the thumbnails on Canva, and basically I just search Canva's image library for like a keyword in the title that I'm going for. So like I was like, okay, groove, and then I searched groove, but all it was either like woodworking, like a groove, you know, or it was like psychedelic, like 70s tie-dye groovy. And I was just like, no, that's not what I mean. And then I searched like routine.
Rhythm, maybe?
Yeah, like rhythm, but then it's all dancing. It's all music related. So that is why.
I mean,
that is why.
It's in my spirit.
But I was just like, yeah, and I'm also dancing. So like it fit. It fit, right? So yeah, but that's pretty much what it is.
I love it. I love it.
Just Jason Keto and more says hello, everyone.
That is a very unique
Debbie
name.
Debbie Savings is here. Says hi, everyone.
Oh, hey Debbie. Debbie and Jason.
Yes, just Jason.
Just Jason.
And more. Okay, guys, I have.
You gotta add the more.
I have like the Ketopalooza website back in Studio Manager on my phone. So I can literally see every time somebody visits the website, it says you have a new visitor from Phoenix, Arizona. And I'm like, oh, I wonder who that is, right? And then like sometimes if you've put your name in the little form or like if it can recognize the same IP address, it'll be like, Brian is visiting from this, like, oh, look, Brian got back on the website. Clearly somebody was talking about it on Monday because like there was like 30 visitors to the website. And I was like, why were there 30 people going to look at an out of date website?
Because they didn't know it was out of date yet.
Exactly. So I have updated it to at least put that the
there
dates
we go.
are
there.
I put the date at the very top and saying more details coming soon.
There you go.
So at least people know that. But
I like everything you just said.
Yes. So Rita's here, says hello from cold, wet Washington. Ooh, that makes me sad.
Cold, wet Kentucky.
Debbie says I'm new. Yes, I can tell, but I'm so happy you're here, Debbie Savings. So now I'm trying to figure out, like, is your last name Savings, or like is it like a couponing channel, or like financial advice? Like,
look at you.
I'm just trying to figure,
Well, with that picture, I can definitely think she's all the above.
Yes, moving and grooving. That's how I feel. So
one of those wonderful ways.
Brian Sears says, great evening, y'all.
Hey,
glorious
the caboodles are in the building.
Oh, like Wednesday. Hump day. Yes,
God.
Let's kick this party off. You're right. Tip of the hat to you.
And KPL's getting closer.
You're tripping. No, absolutely not. We're not even thinking about that. Just Jason Keto Awards says, can't wait for Keto.
Hey, there we go.
Me too.
There we go.
I'm very excited about it.
That's this one right here.
Yeah. So I can definitively say that everything will be ready either this week or next week. So
as far as just getting the word out.
So no, having the website updated and having everything posted, the Facebook group ready, like everything will be ready to go.
There we go.
Of course I don't have the speakers nailed down yet, but that's never stopped us before, right? So so
speakers be speaking.
Yeah, they be speaking, right? We know somebody's gonna be there, right? So
if it's us, just only us, then it'll so be.
It's still gonna be a party. But it's not. There will be speakers. So, but everything else is the same. So I will be just updating the website, giving it a refresh with more information about this year coming up.
All the freshness.
Tickets will go on sale to the people that attended last year. So it's all happening. It's all happening.
Attended last year
first. Oh yeah, there will be plenty of tickets for everybody else. But yeah,
there we go.
Yes,
that's what everybody wanted.
Oh, Mookie's here. Says,
hey,
hello everyone. It's been a while. How's everyone? I'm doing great.
That's not Mookie. That's Dana.
So
Danny.
Yes. So
I was gonna nail it one of those. Give me 3 more chances.
Deny.
Give me 3 more chances. There's a river there.
Deny.
There's a river there. There's a river there.
Who thinks that? I guess if Jason come from Canada, I'll come too. Oh, loves the good Canadian. So
we've already
welcome,
had international flair.
Exactly. Jory's here says, good evening. Happy
Hey, Joe Ray's in the house.
Hi. So
once Joe Ray's there, now the party can begin.
Oh man, Debbie said, thank you. I don't have a channel. Savings was added because I started watching couponing videos. I love that. I would love to watch couponing videos. I'm in Kentucky near Somerset. That's correct.
Oh, I know
so
Somerset.
You're not too far away. That means you can literally come to Keto Palooza because
I think wasn't Tia the Learning Channel have a couponing show, if I'm not mistaken?
I have no idea.
They'll watch that one time. Yes. Maybe twice.
Oh, Marianne said, I will go even if there weren't no speakers just for the community. I appreciate that so much, Marianne. I know. And that's what I'm most looking forward to about Keto Palooza. It's just all the people and all the people looking forward to seeing all the other people. So like, that's just, I'm so excited about it. And I appreciate your kind words. I appreciate that so much. Adorable. But like I said, I am pumped to get it started. I mean, tickets for Low Carb for Better Health have already gone on sale. Tickets for Keto Orlando are already on sale. Mm-hmm. I'm behind the game. I mean, tickets for Hack Your Health, brought to you by KetoCon, are already on sale. I mean,
I'm pretty sure most of those went on sale last year.
Exactly. Like, I'm behind the 8 ball, but don't you guys worry. It's gonna happen like either this week or next week. So maybe this weekend. Honestly, I am really like, we haven't had a lot to do this week or the weekend. So like I have lots of free time and I am grateful for that. Because, you know, before the holiday, we had something to do every weekend leading like 3 weeks before we went out of town. Right. And I'm just like, it's too much. Right. But now like we're being able to slow. Yeah. We're being able to slow back down. So I'm really going to dig into, you know, preparing for Keto Palooza. Honestly, what I've been doing most of my time is working on my finances, like getting ready for tax season, right? Just shoring up the totals. Of course, you guys know I've kept up with all of the stuff the whole year. So there's not a lot to do. It's just like putting bows on everything, right?
That's it. When you're meticulous as my wife, every month is categorized and itemized.
Yeah. So now I'm really just aggregating and making some reports.
Look at you! Oh my God! Get your aggregating on.
Yeah.
Man.
So, but I mean, honestly, that can wait a little bit. I need to get Keto Palooza because, because the thing is, once I set up Keto Palooza, it works by itself. Like it's just like I only need to do it once, and then it like takes care of itself for like the next couple of months. Whereas like my taxes and reports are always going to be there, right? So I
like everything you just said.
Yeah. So
you are 100% accurate and amazing.
Oh, this is just regular water, guys. No additives in the water tonight. So
that's the way you calm down.
Yes.
You're relaxing there.
Well, I'm just saying.
You're doing this. You're going down. What's that?
I'll probably still have these at Keto Palooza.
No, you ain't.
We'll be putting them out for. Oh my gosh! Next to all the water. So.
Well, you'll have all the unflavored.
Joe Ray said that's why I go to see my WAC fam. I know, right? I love it. Debbie says I definitely plan to go to Keto Palooza this year. Boop boop boop. So happy. Have you?
Hey, Debbie.
I mean, you know. Have you been to Louisville? For people in Kentucky, like I mean, like have you stayed at the Galt House? Like I don't know how much
that
time
might not be true, but I'm pretty sure she came for like Thunder over Louisville once or twice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I mean, like if you're that close, like I'm sure you've frequented Louisville.
Like maybe Christmas shopping at the mall.
Exactly.
Like
I mean, you've got to get close around here. So yeah.
You know of. Yeah, the location.
Exactly. I mean, it's pretty. They're all stuck together anyway. So, Nan Catlin's here says,
"Hey, Nan.
Good evening to all." Jen's here says, "Good evening. How did your cleaning go Sunday?" I see Christmas stuff. I did not clean Sunday. That's how it went.
Yes.
So I did take the table
apparently,
down. There you go.
Yeah.
I did.
Apparently, the escape game was so intense.
That's about exactly. I mean, we literally took a breather on Sunday. But everything is coming. Yeah, everything is coming down this weekend because, as mentioned, we don't really have a lot to do.
Speaking of which, did you mention the escape game?
I talked about it last week. Yeah. Because you remember they were telling us all the flavors of salty that they liked.
Yes. Well, Jen came over and we played an escape room board game, or is it
no, it's not a board game. It's just like a puzzle box game. Yeah, it's a puzzle logic. We weren't physically game in a room, box. You know,
it felt like
it was exactly. We were on the Titanic, to be exact.
It felt like
it was pretty cool. It was very cool.
It was good.
Jen, I've been wondering. Do you you could text me if you want, but like what gym do you go to? Do you be going to the gym? Because getting back into a groove has really been about my eating. Don't get me wrong, but it's also just been like working out too. So did you go back to Planet Fitness?
I think so. I remember. I think you were talking about like the way the traffic works.
The traffic is tough sometimes. So
too boxed in.
Yeah.
Too boxed in.
Just Jason said we made a mini vacation out of KPO last year, and I'm so excited about what else I can do this year. Oh yeah, I mean, depending on where you're coming from.
Yes.
That's also one thing I love about Keto Palooza is like people be like doing the craziest thing.
Stuff.
Like
I know, like walking across a bridge at 6 a.m.
Like who went to like the Steamboat Museum this past year? Like I swear I be seeing all of the Instagrams and the videos of the things that you guys are doing in Louisville, and I'm just like, y'all are just really making a time out of this, and I absolutely
why wouldn't they?
Love it.
That's
I know. I
absolutely using the old noodle.
That.
It's called using
Shauna
the
said,
noodle.
"Me too. Need to see the Whack Fam." I know, right?
I
love seeing all y'all.
Noodle base.
They said I go because Brian makes me.
That's also true.
Oh, that was just the first time. Yes, you begrudgingly attended the first time, but ever since then, I'm glad to say that you have come of your own free will.
Exactly. Hoofing it knows how to hoof it.
Mom's here. Says howdy, Autumn Richard and the Whack Fam. Hello, Christina.
It's
how
official.
Are you doing?
Once Mom's here.
Debbie says I can't wait to meet you too, as well as everyone else here. I mean, samesies.
And we're gonna have to get
Debbie
some
savings
on those savings.
I know, right?
Bring some
coupons while you're at it. So,
this was crazy.
Kay Wilson said, "Hey all."
Hey.
Kay Wilson strokes chin. Hope is a yes. And making me so happy. Yes, I'm sure. What you joining the family of your own free will? Yes, thank you, Hoopnik. Glad that you're here.
Strokes wife's chin.
Oh my gosh!
Look, I'm telling you.
Shauna said Keto Palooza was my very first ever keto event in 2021, and I mean that just amazes me.
Now you're hooked.
I'm so grateful. Now you're an event pro. Like you know exactly. You know all the hot spots. And you know exactly what to do.
Crisscross the country, going all over the place.
Ooh, Jory said my trees are still up. That's one thing that I haven't graduated to is multiple trees. No, I mean like your sister has multiple trees.
Well, she also has multiple. She has multiple levels of her house.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, we got a basement, don't we?
Rooms. But I mean, they have like a main room and then a den.
Because it's like a split level.
Yeah,
so yeah.
That's why she has multiple trees. I think if it was all one traditional house, if it was like. Pretty sure she probably have maybe the small one in the window or something like that.
I've been wanting to get a small tree, just like
the Charlie Brown tree.
No, not a sad tree.
That's my tree.
It can be small.
That's my tree.
Beauty.
I actually own the Charlie Brown tree.
Absolutely not.
It was on a cross, like
and a little cross.
Leaning over.
Oh
and I have one ornament just making it lean to the side.
No.
Just like Charlie Brown.
Nan says, I'm planning on coming to Keto Palooza too.
Oh!
Love it. We'll need someone to room. Don't know how to find someone. Don't worry, Nan.
We got the solution.
So this year we will be creating worry if you don't have Facebook. But if you do have Facebook, don't worry.
Yes. If you have any way to communicate.
We'll be creating a Facebook group for people that are attending Keto Palooza this year. And that will definitely be one of the major things is like, hey, people that are need roommates, hop in this thread and comment section. And you guys will be able to coordinate that. If you guys want to coordinate going to the Brazilian Steakhouse, that will be another place you can do that. Like it's really going to be a community driven grassroots. You guys hop in there and find the people, right? Because I can't be in charge of it. I won't. It doesn't help for me to be in charge of it. Like you guys, honestly, you guys are much more active on social media than I am anyway. So it's just like be a lot better if you
I think
take
it definitely
charge.
Should be grassroots. Like start from you.
Yes. Because it can't be me or it won't get done. You know what I'm talking about? So
or any one person because we don't want no flack. On that one person for trying to
do something. Yeah, exactly. Shauna said I had to unchristmasify. That is a word. earlier this year
that
than usual. We had a housing inspection, but we passed. Well, that's good. Yeah, that's absolutely
great. It's always great to pass.
Oh, that's what it is. I have my YMCA membership.
There we go.
I remember.
There we go.
Really soured me. I canceled the personal fitness, and took me forever to get them to stop billing me.
Wow.
Oh wow, they yanked me around and tried to guilt me. Wow, that makes me sad.
See, I told you.
That makes me sad.
I told you.
The one thing that I was very surprised about. The one thing I was very surprised about was that Planet Fitness did not do that. Like, I have been a member of Planet Fitness for like 10 years. I was like, hey, I'd like to I walked in there. I'd like to cancel my Planet Fitness membership. And she was like, boop, boop. Okay, anything else? I was like, no. She was like, okay, well, you'll have access.
We just walked in.
Yeah, you have access for 2 more weeks, and your membership expires on this day. And I was just like, oh,
they
okay.
Definitely did not care about you.
Yeah, literally. I was like,
keep your money.
Wow. I mean, like, no offers or anything.
Threw paperwork at you on the way out. Take his receipt.
Exactly.
You take your receipt.
You get out of here and don't you come back. Yeah.
We don't want you.
So I was just like, wow, oh, that makes me so sad.
Yeah, but, it's always sad when.
But at the same time,
simple and
easy. Don't have a tolerance for that. I'd be like, and cancel. Oh, but don't you want to? And I want to cancel. That's what I want to do. But what if we offer that you can offer me the ability to cancel? Because that's what I want to do, right? Like, don't get me caught up. But that's unfortunate. But how are you liking the YMCA? Tell me everything.
It's a lot.
Just Jason said, my wife went and checked out a lot of places while I was at the conference. Oh, that's cool.
See, so now you're already one up on the game. So you already know, like, where did you go, babe? Let's go to those places.
Michelle here said we had a friend trip out of Louisville and did all the touristy stuff, making a list for this year too. I mean, I absolutely love it.
And I'm probably sure you didn't cover everything.
Yes.
There's always
they keep adding stuff.
Underbelly.
What? Don't go to the underbelly. Don't go to the underbelly. Don't do it.
It's like pork.
No, Debbie said yes. My aunt lived in Louisville when I was a child. We took her out of the Belle of Louisville. I've been to the Guard House once. So beautiful there. Yes. It is beautiful. And honestly, if you haven't been in the last 10 years, you ain't been to the Guard House.
It's a whole different Guard House.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Don't let the outside fool you.
Yeah, like the outside is very plain and like brick. Yeah. We're like, this is what we're going with. Doesn't really
scream Four Seasons.
The inside is fancy.
There you go.
Right? But super affordable. I will stand by that. To be Louisville's only waterfront hotel, prices. Like in this economy, still doing good. So I'm excited about that. So, yes.
Okay.
I know, I really am. So Jory said, I have a very high living room with a loft. Oh, that's what I want. There is a fancier tree in the living room and a fun tree in the loft. That's kind of what his sister does too. She has her nice tree that she gets to decorate, and then there's a tree that all the kids get to decorate.
Yeah, there you go.
I think it's pretty fun.
That's how it is when you have a bigger family. Your family's.
Jory said, will you be reaching out to volunteers? Yes. Hey, everyone.
Oh, you know it.
Don't worry about offering to volunteer this year. Once I find out who's coming, I will be choosing them with my hand. So like,
what does that mean?
As in I'll be handpicking them. In like you can't just sign up to be a volunteer. You duck, volunteer.
You've been with your hand.
I will be hand choosing the people. So
don't touch me.
Yes, and most likely you know who you are. At the same time, if I need people, I will be like soliciting, like, hey, let me know if you would be interested in volunteering. But I have to manage that process better. So I'm just so grateful that I have so many people that want to help.
Yes.
But to all the new people here, you're new, like you might not know, like I'm a control freak. Like
what?
Me, they don't know me, so they don't know. Like I like to be in control of everything.
My angel, my delicate flower, and my sensitive, delicate rose petal.
So everything has to and will go exactly according to how I want it to go.
Yes.
And every year I keep learning lessons. I keep introducing variability in ways that I'm like, why would I do that? Why would I just take a chance on this? Right? This year, no chances. Like there are no chances. Like I will know exactly what's going on every second.
don't know this person.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm just learning.
I've never met you in my life.
I am just learning so much about the whole thing.
I have no idea who you are.
Anais here says hi everyone. I'm late but finally able. Girl, I'll be seeing you on the replay comments, and I appreciate that so much. But I'm so happy you're here to join us live. So,
welcome, Anais.
Yes.
Now it's a party.
Yeah, exactly. Shauna said, "But Planet Fitness, aren't you going to miss me?" They did not. They were just like, "And stay out." I was like,
they
okay.
Really balled the receipt.
Oh, the keto auntie's here says, and I'm glad that you are here.
Oh, the keto auntie's here.
Oh man, Kim said, "Can't wait to set up my new home gym." I can't wait to see you get like in your new home to have the gym. Like, I want to hear all about that when it's happening. But like, do you know one thing I realized, guys? I gave away and sold a lot of my home gym equipment. And like over the past couple of years, I've been going really hard to like acquire gym equipment, only for me to be like, I don't have no room for this stuff. Like, especially with like the t-shirt workshop expanding, I didn't have a place for this stuff. So I'm gonna get rid of it. It's going in the yard sale.
Yet again.
Yeah, exactly. And like, and even though, don't get me wrong, like Crunch definitely has its ups and downs, like gym. I went to Crunch after I left work.
Yes.
On this past Monday.
What time was that?
Like, I got there at 5:45 p.m.
Okay.
It was a madhouse.
What time do we normally go?
So, we normally go at like 6:30 a.m. Right. So I went after work this time just to walk in the treadmill. This is no Planet Fitness that has miles like cardio as far as the eye can see. No. Yeah. They have a limited amount of cardio machines. Specific. Literally every treadmill except 2 was taken. Yeah. Every treadmill except 2. And I was just like, I don't like it. Like, even I feel like at the very busiest I've ever gone to Planet Fitness, you've still been able to put a treadmill between you and the next person. Like,
there's a lot of treadmills in Planet
crazy.
Fitness.
I was like, oh no.
I think the difference also is the treadmills and the Crunch, for me personally, has more free weights. So free weights.
I love that though. And they have more benches.
Well, and
they have the Olympic bars
and
the
section.
Yeah, like the
that has the rope thing.
But you know, they kind of have that at Planet Fitness too. We just never went in that back corner.
Well, I did all the time. I got to do my pull-ups. Like that machine back there.
Yeah.
But I didn't see it. I mean, but that corner was so you in the corner like you like it wasn't stretched out. It was too compact.
Okay. Either way,
I think they took all the space for the treadmill.
Like either way, it is very different than Planet Fitness, but it works for us, right? So that is like I wouldn't say like, oh, Crunch is the best thing ever. You should definitely join. But it definitely just works for us.
Yeah, I would definitely say if you're a cardio person, probably not.
Yeah.
Because it does not have the options, and for this one particular one we're at. It's boxed in between 2 busy super interstates.
Yeah.
So it's really hard to get in and get out.
Like, sometimes. I mean, going in the morning is like driving there is not too bad, but then when we try to leave, like we're like turning onto a very busy street and like the morning commute, you have to be patient. It's just like, no.
It might take you.
No.
5 minutes.
Shauna said, I love helping, but at the same time, I'm on vacation when I come. And I get that. And I love that. And like, definitely, I'm also working on expanding my own like volunteer, like homegrown volunteer base. Like my best friend got to come last year and another close friend got to come and volunteer. And I was just like, I should do this more. Like people that aren't a part of the community, but they just love to help and keep things organized. That worked out really well. So just more of a mix of that, because I definitely want the people that are there to be able to hang out with their friends and not to worry about that.
Oh, interesting.
Martha, control freak. I know. Everybody acting like acting like they don't know who I am for real.
And the Hoofinets.
Cindy said, "You guys are awesome, Autumn." Oh, thank you. Keto Flu is the best experience for sure. I appreciate that.
It's all me. What can I say? When I put my mind behind it, my feet follow. You know what I mean?
Literally, what is he talking about? Jerry said there's a certain way you want the event to run, and that's why it's amazing. I appreciate that so much. So, Donna's here. It doesn't matter. You're here now. Miss all the meetings. So, Hoopna said yes. She might be a little bit of a control freak.
I don't know me. I don't know
so, oh man, Debbie says I've not been to the God House in 20 years. Oh, it's different.
It's vastly different.
Yeah,
they might
I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you so much for having it again. No, don't thank me, okay? Thank all the amazing people that came last year that were so engaged and encouraging to give me the confidence to know that it will be a successful event this year. Because like I said, the only reason I love putting on this event, but I can only put on this event if people come to it.
Oh, okay. That was close.
If people come to it. And if this event is not something that people want to come to, I get it, and I'll just pack it up and I'll stay home, right? But just
you've definitely been there a couple of times.
Exactly. And that is really the only reason I ever struggle from year to year is like because I have to put my own personal money on the line, right, to secure all this stuff. If this event was free, I would do it forever, right? But the way the economy's set up, this is not free, right? And so I take a risk every year signing my name on the line. Like I will pay the Galt House X tens of thousands of dollars, right? And so if I don't feel confident that I'll be able to, fill up the event and be able to pay that, I just won't do it.
Because we're coming out of our own pocket.
Out of our own pockets, okay? In the way that
we
our
love
checking and savings is set up.
We love y'all, but we're not trying to rent out our whole hotel for everybody.
We got it, right? So,
but we love you. We love you.
And so, when I can gauge the, when I can gauge the vibe and I can gauge like, this is really helpful for people and they love it and they want to come back. And when they tell me specifically, I love this, I will come back. Please keep doing it.
If it's beneficial.
It helps me know that like, okay, we can do it. Yes. Sign. Cash. Swipe.
You're welcome.
But yes, I'm excited to do it as well.
It was a big part of it.
Donna said, did I miss any news on Keto Palooza? No, you didn't.
No, we were just talking about it.
No, be on the lookout for
it's around the corner.
The Facebook group that will be able to join for everyone that needs information on Keto Palooza. So
I love that.
Yes. So Jerry said, well, at least you have many yard sales to get it sold. No. I'm not talking about grandmama's yard sales. I'm talking about we're having a yard sale at our house, which is going to be crazy. Like logistically, I have to think about how people are going to park at our house. I'm not going. I'm still going to grandmama's yard sale. So yes, the Keto Auntie said, I cannot wait for Palooza. This will be my 4th year. And I appreciate people so much. I just keep coming back. So
Angel.
No. Joe Ray said, we just finished the basement. I know, right? New house, still new house. We are putting a workout area downstairs. People are always selling treadmills, but the issue is getting it downstairs. Exactly. And here's another thing I realized. I have a walking pad, under my walking desk my standing desk, which I absolutely love. But I want like a Planet Fitness treadmill. I want one of those industrial strength, like be able to incline up to a 10, has all of the beep boop beeps,
I think those are about what, $1,200?
I mean, yeah, $2,000. Yeah, so
for a basic one, $2,000 for the with the bells and the whistles.
Yeah,
the TV in the 2,000.
Exactly. So it's just like I can't get that. I might as well go to a gym.
A standard treadmill is about $1,200.
Yes.
For the incline,
Matrey's here. Says hello, hi Matrey. I'm so happy to see you.
Radical Geeks in the building.
Here. Since late, but I made it to a live for the first time in a long time. I don't know what's happening, but I'm so happy.
Somebody getting married.
I'm so happy everybody can join. It's like a reunion. Just Jason said I will definitely be promoting the event over with my channel and community, and I appreciate that so much. Literally, like it is the people like you that make this event possible. People committed to letting other people know about the event, because it's all about hashtag butts and seats. Swilson is here. Says here and listening, everyone, the most amazing, caring people. Oh, come to Keto Palooza Autumn. You and your family's helpers do amazing. Thank you. I appreciate that so much.
That's the other Wilson.
Exactly. I saw Kay Wilson, and I was like, where's S?
Now we just need M Wilson and C Wilson.
Okay, you were just making up letters and then saying Wilson
yes,
after? Okay, got it.
Never B Wilson. There's an X Wilson that can show up.
Exactly. Z Wilson.
See, now you're just being silly.
That was too far. Okay, that.
Do you not know your husband?
Cindy said I always talk Keto Palooza up on my channel. I know that, and I appreciate that.
Thank you, Cindy.
So much. Absolutely.
We really try to make it special.
Yes. Donna said, is it going to be the Watch Autumn Keto Facebook or different? It'll be a different group. It'll be a group solely dedicated to Keto Palooza.
Yes, you're going to.
You haven't missed it. It's not. It doesn't exist yet. Like, don't worry, you're not missing it. But when it becomes available, which I'd said either at the end of this week, probably closer to the end of next week, like you will know about it. You won't miss it, Donna. I know you won't. So, Jorisa, have you ever had your own yard sale? Never. Not at my house. Not once in
I don't know how to do it.
14 years. We're coming up on 15 years that I've lived in this house. Never once had my own yard sale. But here's the thing, guys. I was just saying, like, we have so much equipment, so much big stuff. Like, we can't transport that stuff to grandma's house. That wouldn't make any sense. Like, that's just dumb.
Oh, yeah, because we could leave it there and just drive back home.
Also, not to mention, we're also renting a dumpster. Like, when I tell y'all spring cleaning is in full effect this year and I'm throwing away everything. Well, here's the thing. We're going to sell as much as we can sell. Yes. And then when people don't buy it, boop, dumpster.
No, I'll get you there. Like, no, I'm not picking it up twice.
It's not bringing it back down. Boop, dumpster. We're going to
set everything and we're going to haggle to whatever price you want.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, how much you want? I'll give you $50 for it.
Sold.
You know, even if we wanted 100, I'm good. 50
exactly.
works. 50 works.
Here's the thing, guys. I just don't deal in change, you know? I'll give you 50 cents. No, it has to at least crinkle. Like, I need everything minimum $1.
Your hands in my hand. That's the only change I'll accept. So. Unless you got your silver dollars. Now, I'll take like 10 silver dollars.
Like, Shauna said this year's Keto should include an anniversary party. Feel free to coordinate with them with the Livingstons.
That'd be sweet.
Hopefully, LL can stay this entire time.
There you go.
So, Hookton said, didn't Richard grill hot dogs at one of grandma's yard sales? They love Richard over at my granny's yard sales. Like, Richard can come in. Exactly. He can come in, like, grill. But we don't do that anymore. Like, we just don't.
Well,
we're not involved.
And the other one listens to his wife.
No. Brian said you could grow vegetables and have a farmer's market. That's what our next door neighbors are for. Do you know, I bet you if we told them we were having a yard sale with enough notice, they might like harvest some vegetables to sell. Like they have a real commercial farm in the backyard. Yes, they do. Like,
it's
come
100%
on now.
Actual.
Yes. So
it's straight up real.
Yeah. Oh, Joe Ray said, I also run into issues on the weight limit. My husband is a big guy and the cheap home treadmills don't have a very high weight limit. You're right about that.
Again,
you're very, very right.
It's more to you. It's more to the 2 grand number.
Yeah.
But Trina
said same promoted on Coffee Talk. And I
was being
am
super
so
cheap.
Grateful.
$1,200 is the bare minimum.
Yeah.
$1,000 is the bare minimum for the treadmill.
Yeah. And I just don't have the space for it. Yeah, I don't have the space for it right now. Yeah. And I would rather keep that space for the t-shirt workshop as well as like home exercise, you know, like my YouTube videos and dance fitness. And then I will be cracking the Oculus back open. So
I've already been doing it. So welcome to my world. Welcome to my world. Just don't mess with my settings.
Exactly. His putt around the world or whatever. So I know.
You talking about my miniature golf?
Your miniature golf.
Exactly. It's very relaxing.
No. So but yeah, like I want more open space to do those sort of things. Yes. I don't want to have it cluttered with equipment.
And well, I mean, a treadmill is massive. Like that's massive. That's like
and all the weightlifting stuff. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So. Oh yeah. Treadmill. Well, even a bench is not like a bench is only like you can take the weight off.
But I have the bench with the chest attachment and with the leg attachment. It's big. Yeah. It's a big bench. Yeah. So
just like treadmills. Yeah. Them just things you
Jerry said that is perfect. We had a dumpster when we were working on the basement. We threw down much stuff. Yeah. I mean, I'm throwing so much stuff.
I was gonna say, that's when
so much stuff.
If you actually have a dumpster near your home, that's when you just go through your home.
Yeah.
Like, what don't we?
No, that's what we're literally. Remember what we talked about last time? Room by room. We're moving things.
If I get this chair away.
If I get to the last room and I'm just like, I don't know where to put this dumpster.
Oh yeah, we did talk about your process.
Dumpster.
Your process of elimination.
And so and because there's a lot of stuff that we can't get rid of. Yeah, we can't get rid of because we can't fit it in like the garbage cans. Stuff. So exactly, birth certificate, dumpster. Yeah,
you get dumpster craze going
on. But here's the thing, guys. Like, what are your thoughts on this? Are you this type of person? Like, I literally have my work starting HR paperwork from my very first job, corporate job at Target from 2009. Like, do I need to keep that?
If you want to.
Is it fun?
I don't have anything.
Is it fun for just oh my God, this was such a pivotal time in my life versus
that's
would I ever need to reference this stuff again?
That's a personal choice.
Dumpster? it's like I just have so many random things. We talked a lot like last year about how difficult it was for me to let go of the t-shirts, but I let go of a lot of t-shirts, but I got a lot of papers. Like I got a lot of papers. And so I just need to, like it'll be a lot easier to throw things away when it won't take as much effort to throw them away because there's going to be a huge dumpster right there, you know?
Be right behind you.
Nope. And then while he's sleeping, I will go put it back in the dumpster. Just saying. I'm just saying this is gonna be a clean house. This is gonna be a clean house.
Throw away all our memorabilia.
Yeah. So man, Kay Wilson said allowed to have 1 yard sale a year, cleaned out the storage unit, put everything $1, made over 800. Let's go. This is the energy that I'm welcoming into my house. We're paying for the low carb cruise next year.
800 random things in your yard, Kay Wilson. That's a lot of money for some randos.
Jerry said take a picture of things if you need a memory. That's exactly what I'm going with. Like I'm just like pictures. I don't need the physical item. I don't need the physical item anymore. So Shauna said, I'm really trying to let go of things, but I found a program from my niece's school from 2014. I know, take a picture. I scan like documents, I scan them into my computer and I have the digital files of them.
Well, and what you can do also is they make photo frames.
Yeah.
Buy you a frame and just upload it to that.
Yeah.
Or keep it on like a hard drive or something.
That way you'll documents, but photos.
But I mean, she said she wants to keep it to look at it. Yeah. I'm like, assuming you want to look at it eventually at one point.
Michelle said we did a massive purge of like 15 years of paperwork in 2021. It was the most freeing thing ever. I know. I just need to do it.
Go ahead,
Michelle. Just need to do it.
That's what we all need to do, I think. That's a human thing.
Yes. So Jid said if you see someone dumping stuff in your dumpster, it's me sneaking stuff from under my pack. Look, I'm telling you, if we have enough room, everybody that needs to put stuff in the dumpster.
Well, what type of dumpster we get? Are we getting the big?
We're getting like a rollaway dumpster. Like it will be large. Okay. Like
furniture.
Yes, because we're throwing our couch away. Spoiler alert, we're throwing the couch away. Oops, Richard, we're throwing the couch away. Like this, I did this like the second year I lived in this house. I got a big rollaway dumpster. It was like $300 for the week. Best $300 ever. Now, I imagine hopefully it's not going to be too much more than that. But like I'm expecting to spend several $100s to keep this huge rollaway dumpster. And here, even then, when they were working on the house next door, like when those people moved out and they were cleaning out, we definitely snuck some stuff in there. I completely on my own went put stuff in that dumpster. Like, yes, no. And of course, I can't have no dumpster without my mom and granny being like, well, while you got it, we could probably throw some of our stuff away. My granny's probably going to rent a U-Haul to bring to the dumpster, right? I know.
Unless that U-Haul going in there.
She really ain't. Yeah, that's because our dibs on all the space in the dumpster.
She got the money to buy a dumpster herself. Okay.
Yeah.
You do that.
Yeah. Debbie said, oh, wow, I didn't know what you had to do to get this awesome event together. I just want to say that I can't thank you enough. Oh, thank you so much. That means so much to me. So.
No, it is. It's not so much complicated as it's tedious. You got a lot of T's to cross and I's to dot.
Yeah, and a lot of moving parts and things to manage, right? And it is thrilling and exciting, but it is stressful nonetheless, right? But fun, but alone
when it's over,
right? So like that is. Like I said, honestly, and for those of you that are new here, the executing part, like the organizing and the executing part, those are the things that I love to do the most, right? The things that I struggle with are the selling part, or the marketing, or the telling people, hey, you should really come to my event,
You have to.
But over the years, I'm just so grateful that we've had such an impactful event that other people that aren't me have been telling people like you need to come to this event, and so that really helps.
Now it's a community.
Now it's just a whole community, and it's got legs of its own, and I'm just so happy about that. So
I love that for you.
So I just love Richard's facial expressions. Yeah, y'all are the only ones, because I tell you he gets on my nerves. So
what?
I'm telling you that. Keto Like a Lady said, happy Wednesday, everyone. Hi. Coleman's here, says catch the very end. Woo! Keto Palooza 24. How did you know it was the very end?
Like a lady.
Yes. So, because, it is time for us to watch television and go to sleep because we're going to the gym in the morning. You should be my good boy. You should be my good boy. You want to come say hi before we go say bye? You want to come say hi for my popes? He's my little popes. I know.
Why are you so unique?
Because he's being so good. Because he's being so good. He's being such a good boy.
Alex could be an extra.
I mean, I bet you if he turned around and really saw himself on the camera, he'd be going crazy right now. So I'm happy that he's not. Don't catch your own self in the. Don't catch yourself in the good, because he would just be barking up a storm.
He is a very smart individual.
It's you, idiot. It's you.
He does not bark at himself, do you?
You don't bark at yourself.
You're trying to downgrade you.
You're such a good boy.
Bite your mama.
Did you see? It's so funny when we put our face close and he just like leans back. I'm okay. Guess you're not in the mood right now, bud. So
it's like cat dog.
That's so funny. He's so great. Okay, guys, it was so great to talk to you. Like I said, be on the lookout next week. Keto Palooza things will be happening. But also catch us on Sunday because I'll be even closer to like hopefully having things organized. What'll be coming.
Today not so much.
I can tell you that it will be happening. Sunday maybe what will be happening. But then also, you guys, we're in playoff football season, right? So all the games count now. You know what I'm talking about? And the Steelers made the playoffs, and we are in super wild card weekend coming up. So I'm gonna be watching football with this man right here. So
why are you so extra?
What's my bubby doing? What's you doing, Bubs? Show you mom give you pets. Giving them pets. Okay, well, he needs my pets, so I can't be here with you anymore, okay? Because he needs me.
I apologize, everybody.
Catch us back here on Sunday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern.
Yes.
Bye.
We'll wake you up on Sunday.